Good morning from the yellow and green central of Portage la Prairie.
How's it going? What is today? Today's Wednesday. We finished off yesterday's vlog this morning, so I'm a little confused right now. So it is Wednesday and we're beginning Wednesday's vlog. Welcome. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Helps me out a lot when you do that. If you want to, hit the little bell beside the subscribe button as well. That way you get a new notification whenever I upload a new video, which is every day. And sometimes more than once a day. Sometimes twice a day. Sometimes you get lucky. What can I say? Sometimes you get nothing. But most days I have a video up for you guys. I travel around regionally in the northern Midwest of the United States and Canada. I am based in southern Canada, in southeastern Manitoba. If you guys know where that is. If you don't, well, you should. Technically, I come from just north of northwestern Minnesota and northeastern North Dakota, right where the two states meet there, sort of in that area there. But I live over Minnesota. Anyway, you guys get the general region that I'm in. We cover the Midwest. So, without further ado, my trailer is empty behind us, and we need to drag this thing all the way down to Valley City, North Dakota, and switch it for a loaded one, and pull that loaded one back up here. So that's what we do. Right, Diesel? Hey! What are you doing back there? You were not doing what I think you were doing in the background the whole time, were you? Was he doing that? Was he licking himself the whole time? Diesel, you dirty boy. Look how guilty he looks. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. But technically, man, it was bath time. It was bath time, sorry. I guess you can't argue with that. Everyone needs a good bath. But don't come and lick me with that tongue. Disgusting. Well, at least the weather's a lot better now than it was on yesterday's vlog. That was the same day for me. When we were headed the other way towards Portage la Prairie, it was so windy, right? Seems like it's calmed down quite a bit now. This side of the road's a little bit more rough. It's a little bumpy here. I don't remember it being this bumpy. This must be new from all the frost and whatnot. And from our lack of actual building good roads. That's what I call it. Lack of spending the right amount of money on our roads. Or the lack of money in general to build good roads. Whatever you want to call it, we have rough roads here. So I'm pulling this empty flatbed behind me all the way down to Valley City, North Dakota, like I was telling you. So we're about 5.5 hours of just driving away. Gotta cross the border yet. Not gonna stop at Timmy's yet in Morris before we cross the border. Should be there, well, it's 2 o'clock, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 8 o'clock I'm thinking we're gonna be there, and then it'll take me an hour or two to tie that thing down. And then we'll get as far back as we can. We'll see how much energy I have. I'll drive till I'm tired, pretty much. So all I gotta do is bring it back to the yard, and I'm going right back down for another one, and that one's taking me to Alberta. But I think I'm coming home with it first, or am I going straight there? What is today? Today's Wednesday, I keep forgetting. So tomorrow's Thursday. I'm gonna have that load in the yard tomorrow. It's 11 foot wide, I just found out, so it's not that wide. I think it's 11 foot wide. I'll have to double check that. That's what the thingy said. I got my permit for it already. I have that up in the yard tomorrow, Thursday. Go back down there Thursday night, load, tie it down. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'll probably want to come home for a day in between. Because if I go straight to Alberta with that load from there, I'll be there like Saturday night. What am I going to do? Sit there till Monday when I can sit at home? We're here at the Petro Pass in Morris, Manitoba. Just want to make sure that I fill up with Canadian fuel, just top off the tanks, just so that if I do get stuck down there for a while and it gets really cold, I got good Canadian fuel that is that's going to be good and usable in those temperatures without adding a whole bunch of extra stuff in there. But anyways, I just got my permit in the mail, or in my email here, for my oversized load. And it's pretty cool. I've never seen, or haven't seen one of these in a long time. I've never actually seen one from North Dakota before. And here's the official permit. And it also shows my requirements and the rules. I'm not sure if you guys are curious as to the rules to hauling wide loads in North Dakota, but here they are. There's 13 requirements here. Number 1 is it requires 18-inch by 18-inch red flags, front and rear traffic side of load. So I'm gonna put flags on both sides of the load, just because, you know, if you're passing someone or if they're passing you, both sides could be a traffic side. But if you're just going on 2-lane roads, I believe that just means the driver's side. Number 2, no travel when inclement weather prevails, if visibility is poor or highway is slippery. Number 3, no travel in hours of darkness. Movement must occur within a half hour prior to sunrise through half hour after sunset. So I can't drive at night. So I'm going to get there tonight, chain down the load, and I'm just going to have to stay in Valley City until the sun comes up tomorrow. Because I believe the load, like I said, is 11 foot wide. And the reason why I say that, I'll get to in a second here. Just let me put you guys down here. Number 4, allow all traffic to pass. That is a requirement. I didn't know that. Number 5, no travel on shoulders of road. Well, that's for everybody, I think. Number 6, all vertical clearances are the responsibility of the permittee, me. Make sure I don't hit any bridges. Number 7, towing vehicle, this truck, must have 2 mirrors which reflect a rear view of 200 feet to the driver. Done. 8, all axle weights must be legal. 9, for road conditions, here's the website, or call 511, 511. 10, truck parking and rest areas are not to be used as staging areas for dollying down load. And then the rest of them are just, 12 here. 11 is no travel in hours of darkness if trailer length plus load exceeds 53 feet. Movement must occur, again, half hour before and a half hour after sunset, between those times. Number 12 is you must display a 12-inch by 60-inch oversized load, front sign and rear sign. You can't just use those signs that we use in Canada that say D for danger. In the States, you actually have to have one that says oversized load. Check. And 13 is just saying if your load is 10 feet or less wide, you can travel at night if it's properly lit, like if you have lights poking out as far as your load. But if it's over 10 feet, you can't drive at night. So I won't be able to drive at night because I believe it's 11 feet. And the permit is good for a width of 11 feet. Yeah. And then here it shows my route. It actually gives me a route of which roads I have to take to go from the customer back to Canada. It gives me a whole, which is pretty much the interstate, I-94 to I-29. So if I get caught on a different road, DOT, if they pull me over, they'll have some questions for me like, hey, why are you here? Your permit does not say that you should be here, right? Anyway, I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm glad that they put those requirements on there. That way I'm up to date and fresh with the requirements, because sometimes they change, right? We're in North Dakota now, 3 hours from Valley City. I'm really debating whether or not I want to tie down this load tonight, pull it on over to a truck stop and wait till daylight so I can get on the road, or if I just want to go tie it down first thing in the morning. And I know I should tie it down tonight. That is my best option. Obviously, that's what I want to do. But there's a winter storm warning in effect for Valley City tonight. And the storm warning is in effect until 9 a.m. tomorrow. So once we get there, I guess we'll take a look around, see how bad it is. I mean, here it's not that bad. It's blowing around a little bit, sure, but it's not that bad. I can still tie a load down in this. It'll be like pitch black by the time I get there. So we'll see. I'll probably get it done tonight. Why not? Then at least it's done, you know? Suffer through it tonight. I'll come back in the truck, have a nice warm sleep, get myself all rested, pull it back up to Canada tomorrow. And then I'll do another one right after that. I'm thinking that's my best option. But once again, we'll just wait to see how it is once we get down there. The winter storm could be a lot worse there than here. We're on the Interstate 29 right now. We're still north of Grand Forks. Well, let me show you something. Yep. So the weather has intensified. So I don't see myself tying down this load tonight. I'm probably gonna wait till tomorrow. It's not gonna cost me any time overall. These 2 loads I gotta do this week. I've gotta be in Alberta with the second one for Monday morning. Oh boy, I gotta slow down even more here. I'm already creeping. Come on now. Put the hazards on here. I'm going a little bit slow. I don't know how much further I even want to go tonight. I'd like to go the 200 kilometers, or the 120 miles to Valley City. It's gonna take a while like this. Yikes. Gotta love winter on the prairies, eh? Or on the plains, as they call it in the States here. It's the plains. Yikes. Guess I'll let you guys know where we end up. I'm gonna focus on the road here. Just turning into Valley City here now. Woo!
Turn right on Highway 10 East.
It's been a white knuckle day, or white knuckle evening. A lot of blowing snow, but we're here, we made it safely. Just gotta find a parking spot. I'm actually gonna go straight to the customer here. I'm gonna drop off this trailer first. And I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna wait till tomorrow to tie down the next load. Because it's blowing and it's snowing. And yeah, I'd rather just do it in the daylight. It's only supposed to last, or this storm is supposed to be over by 9 a.m. And I can't pull that load out of there legally until then anyways, because it's a wide load, so. Let's at least go get rid of this trailer so that I'm bobtailing.
1.9 kilometers, then turn left on 12th Avenue.
No, Mandy, I know a better way. I want to be bobtailing and get rid of this trailer so that it's a little easier for me to find a parking spot, you know? Because the truck stop I'm thinking of going to doesn't have a lot of parking spots. I hope I don't get stuck. That's another reason I sort of want to wait till tomorrow to tie down my load. I don't know if there's anyone even here to open the gate, but we're gonna go try. If no one answers, well, I guess we're just holding on to this empty flatbed behind me till tomorrow. I can bring it here in the morning. I'd just rather, you know, get it done with today. May as well, if I can. Here's some big drifts I'm going through here, eh? Look at this. Woo! I'm getting quite a bit of snow here. The internet said 2 to 5 inches. I think they've already got like 6. I'm waiting for the security guard to answer. I don't think anybody's here. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back in the morning. Shoot, they're probably gonna have to clear this whole yard first, which means I'm probably not gonna get out of here till tomorrow, like late afternoon. Thank you, Mother Nature. Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. They're not gonna pick up. I'm just at the little, waiting for that. Can I hang up? If I press it again, does that hang up? I wanted it to open that gate there, but... Well, Diesel, we'll just come back in the morning. How's that sound? Well, that's really too bad. I wonder if they went home because of the snowstorm or if they're not open during the night. Because if it wasn't storming, I was hoping to, you know, chain myself down and get ready for tomorrow, but... You know, there's not much I can do with an oversized load. I can't take it out of here till morning anyway, so... Alright, well, we'll go around the corner to the truck stop and hopefully there'll be a spot there for me and the trailer. I have a feeling, though, because it's storming right now, that everything's going to be pretty packed up. Let's hope not. Here we go. At the bottom of the hill, here's the truck stop we stayed at last time. The Tesoro. I hope they got a parking spot for us here tonight. It's not a very popular truck stop. It's sort of like one of those ones that sort of hidden away here. Let's see if there's any parking. Oh, it looks pretty full. Just off to the right here behind the pumps, that's where all the parking is. Oh my. I think there's one beside that one on the right there. Oh yeah, there's parking here. Oh, good, 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 good. Whew! Because there's no other truck stop anywhere nearby here. This is the only one. Right in here beside the tanker. Right? Hopefully there's nothing in there. Perfect. Nice. That's what we'll do. So thank God we found a parking spot here. Oh boy, I don't know where I would have parked otherwise. Just will have to make a spot somewhere, probably at the customer. What can I do, right? I need a place to park. Eventually my e-logs are gonna run out, and you don't want that to happen while you're on the highway, especially in a storm. Anyway, we'll see what happens tomorrow. So tomorrow morning we'll go over to the customer there. We'll hook onto our freight, tie it down, bring it back up to Canada, and come back down for another one. Should be fun. Please hit the subscribe button on my channel. It means a lot to me when you do that. I make a new video every day. You don't want to miss one, otherwise you'll be out of the loop of what's going on. I'll see you tomorrow. Woo! I was trying to hold that one until after I said bye, but I couldn't quite do it.